Look, I like Matt Riddle, alright? I think he's a really good in-ring performer. But what he's been doing, calling out a few legends, specifically from WCW back in that day, he is really making punk moves right now. He's really crossing boundaries, okay? We already know that in that one instance he called out Goldberg, okay? But also just recently, he's been saying that he could beat the SHIT. I don't like cussing in my videos. He said that he could beat the SHIT out of Chris Jericho, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Let me read off this article to you. The Twitter war between Chris Jericho and Matt Riddle may just be getting started, as the two continued their insults at one another earlier today over the popular social media platform. Riddle even took it as far as to say he will beat the SHIT, as I said, out of Y2J Chris Jericho. Matt Riddle posted a video earlier this morning that came with multiple hashtags in the caption, "My POV, watch, listen, enjoy, bro." Riddle didn't hold back when he began. "I'm just going to say this, I don't know what's going on with all these WCW guys. Legitimately, I don't like Goldberg. I have my thing, I'm not going to get into it. Everybody knows that what I think, and it's true. He's not at the level." Not at the level? What are you talking about, Matt? Whatever. Yes, he has made lots of money, but at the end of the day, when future wrestlers come in, or somebody wants to get into this business, or a passionate fan wants to watch something good, I doubt they're going to pull up a Bill Goldberg match. Okay. That is one of the stupidest things you have ever said, Matt. Let me just say that right now. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, they're going to pull up one of my matches, or Kurt Angle's matches, or Chris Benoit's matches, or Shawn Michaels, or Bret Hart's, and I'll go on. But Goldberg's not in the category or less. That's seriously, that is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. I mean, it's your opinion, Matt, if you don't like Bill Goldberg, okay? Every wrestler is going to get some sort of hate, no matter how good they are. But what you're saying is pure bullcrap. Jericho, you came at me. I don't know why you're saying, listen and learn, kid. I'll beat the bleep out of you, Riddle continued. I don't understand that. I don't get it. You're soft as hell. Maybe you could pose a threat back in your prime, but even then, I would have beat the S out of you then. So listen and learn from me, bro. Shut your mouth. Listen, Matt. You do not have as much wrestling experience as Chris Jericho does. So how can you say that? I mean, just because you're a former mixed martial artist, look, don't get me wrong, you're a great athlete and all, okay? But even if you're a former mixed martial artist and you're currently in NXT and you're doing a good job, you are really getting way too cocky about this. Let's see, am I going to read any more of this? He's also calling out other wrestlers like Lance Storm. Like, I never really knew too much about Lance Storm. I didn't watch a lot of him, but let's see what it says. I don't get it. You were boring then. I remember you were doing a seminar with you at Legends Champ in North Carolina, Riddle recalled. I literally fell asleep during your seminar. I had to be woken up by you. I even apologized at the time. And then to think years later I'd be in NXT, and then for some reason you get your little Twitter machine and you start talking trash about me. Say barefoot or not, I'm still 10 times the entertainer you ever were. Keep coaching, keep passing on the tradition. Just don't teach them how to be entertaining because you don't know how to. Whatever. And there's even Booker T stated, and he also called out Booker T. And Booker T, honestly, really like you, Booker T, Riddle explained. I didn't want any heat with you, but you said I couldn't work, and I'm pretty sure if you watch a couple of my matches, you'll probably realize you were really wrong about that. So that's it. I want everyone to know where I'm coming from because I'm a pretty sweet guy, and I don't want any of this trouble, okay? Alright, everybody, have a great Monday. I'll see everybody in Albany, New York, Thursday, Buffalo, New York, Friday, Takeover Toronto on Saturday. Later, bro. But yeah, as you heard from those, Matt Riddle is really overestimating himself and getting cocky since he came to NXT. He's been calling out WCW legends like Goldberg, Lance Storm, and even Chris Jericho. Matt Riddle, you are really pulling off a punk move right now. You're seriously crossing boundaries of what you're saying. Saying that you could beat the crap out of Jericho and you could beat the crap out of Goldberg, you are overestimating yourself, pal. You don't even have as much wrestling experience as Goldberg and Chris Jericho ever had, or even Lance Storm. You're a former mixed martial artist, okay? You're a great athlete, and you're doing a pretty good job in NXT, alright? But you really need to reevaluate yourself. You really need to reevaluate yourself. Let go of your ego a little bit. And be careful about what you say about other wrestlers. Especially ones that have more experience than you, pal. He's making a dumb decision. It really is.